I figured I'd come to Downtown Disney and do another weekly update, see what new merch came out, see what things are done, and at the same time get some exercise walking around, which is what we do. So let's go. Get out of the house, do some stuff, some errands, maybe go live on TikTok as well. But for now, let's go do a quick vlog, walk through Downtown Disney, and see what new merch is out. All right, first stop, we're gonna stop at World of Disney, see what is new and cool. As soon as you walk in, you do have some cool stuff here. A lot of cool hoodies and shirts, and of course the Mickey ears. The backpack's actually pretty nice. But let's venture on. Oh, see that? There we go. So you have some more new stuff. They still have the ones I showed off last time on last week's video, but this is new. I didn't see this one last time I came. Ally Strong. That's actually really cool. With all the fires and everything that's been going on. So these shirts are like 30 bucks. So if you guys love that, you'd like to support that, that's the price for this. If you're a huge Mickey fan, they have a lot of these cool coffee mugs here, but I don't think they're selling. Look how dusty they are. Look at that. These mugs are very dusty. Either they did like a vent thingy clear out, or this stuff isn't selling because it's very dusty. But you got socks, shirts, the hoodies. So I'm not really a hoodie fan, but I like these pillows. The pillows are pretty tight. I actually kind of do like. So this is a different hat. I don't think I've seen this hat before. Interesting. That's actually kind of cool. Of course, you got some cool tote bags. This is an interesting little backpack. That looks nice. That's kind of cool. Not too fond of the ears. Look like vinyl ears. But of course, they have like socks and of course fanny packs down here. But this one here looks not bad. If you're something to travel with, that's pretty cool. Of course, I showed this off last time. Socks. You guys love Disney socks. They do have a lot of them. And they are $15 when you buy two. So there's novelty socks here. They're pretty nice. Evil Baby likes stuff like this. So if you guys are big fans of these socks, they still have them. I still like this shirt. That shirt right there is actually really cool. That one right here. I would love to buy one of these. Not really much of a grumpy guy, but that Goofy shirt, and they have my size. That is a possibility. Of course, Galactic Star Wars shirts. This is actually cool. I'm going to pick my son up one of these. He's a big fan of Star Wars and these hats. I wonder if he'll like a hat. I'm going to take a picture and see if he likes these Star Wars hats, because that's actually pretty cool. And there's that Stitch shirt that they still have plenty of. And they still have my size. So I'm probably not going to forget to pick up that shirt right there. Of course, Mickey Crocs. If you guys like the Mickey Crocs, I don't like that. That feels kind of weird. But they have Crocs here. I think they're like $70 if I'm not mistaken. Of course, they got Spider-Man stuff here. That's actually a pretty cool shirt. And they got the Lounge Flies, Spider-Man Lounge Flies here, which look nice for you guys. Love that kind of stuff. Of course, I think they had the same ones they had last time. The Star Wars stuff, they have the same ones. See that shirt's there. This one's different. I didn't see this Star Wars shirt and his hats. If they weren't, I don't know. I don't know if I like that part. But they do have Star Wars, of course, ears, hoodies. And then over here, I think this is the same as they had last time. So I still like that shirt right there. But R2-D2, of course, sports jersey, and the Princess Leia ears. We have a whole section of Spirit jerseys. The whole lot of Spirit jerseys here. If you guys like the whole, of course, Grogu hat and more Spirit jerseys, Star Wars Spirit jerseys. If you guys are into that, so there's a lot of stuff. I like the here Cinderella. Oh, Cinderella. If you guys love. So that's actually a pretty cool jersey right there. The Pirates of the Caribbean Lounge Fly bags. Oh, they're pretty cool. I kind of like that. If they weren't white, see, there is a third guy. I know the third guy. I posted a video about where's the third guy at, and there is a third guy, but that's actually pretty tight. I kind of like that one more than that one. So I still like these hats. These hats are actually really cool. Of course, their Stitch section is still the Lounge Flies, little bags. Of course, they're gonna have a huge selection because of the movie that's coming very soon. So, and it's all these little Funkos. I don't know if I like these Funkos though. Even though they're Disney stuff, I'm not too sure. Yeah, a lot of plushies, jackets. You have a whole wall of Stitch stuff still. But there's a lot right now going on because of the fact of the movie. Okay, it's no more Valentine's. Shouldn't this Valentine's merch be on sale? Why is it still 30 bucks for a shirt when Valentine's is over? I'm just saying. Of course, it looks like they have like a lot of Easter stuff going on here. A lot of bracelets. I have a lot of friends who can probably do a better job at making these. Just look at my friends list on Instagram. You see a lot of my friends out there who are very creative and who can do a really awesome job. And if you guys want the Easter versions of Mickey and Minnie plushies, they seem to be out here for Baskets Full of Magic. There's still like the Baymax merch they have here. That's a cool shirt. If that in a different color, yes. If they had this in my size, yes. The hat's interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know. It has California Adventure in the back, so I don't know. But Baymax looking pretty tight there. Of course, hats. Always got to come and look at the hats. Now they have this one here now in blue. Usually they have this in black. What do you prefer? This version in black or that version in blue? It still looks really cool. And they still have these ones right over here, the black ones. I still like this one. They got some blue one over there. Now they have a black version of this over here. They have the tan one, but the only bad thing about this, I show off my sweat stains. That looks cool. But they still have whatever. Now a Grogu and Mando hat. So if they didn't have Grogu, that would look much cooler. I'm just saying. You know, we're looking for new coffee mugs, and look at these. Oh gosh, quacked, and of course, oh boy, these are actually pretty cool. I kind of like these little quotes that they have here for the Disney characters. That right there is pretty. And then of course you have that teehee. Come on, can't go wrong with that. We are moving on from the store. A lot of cool things inside there. I saw a lot of cool merch I like. I have to go back because there's some really cool things in there that I see. So now we're venturing on to other stuff. Since it's not that crowded right now, we're going to take advantage of this low crowds. So the portable charger is still here. I know a lot of people out there, I made this video, said that, oh, it's always been there. Motherfucker, no, it's not always been here. This shit disappeared for a long time. They finally brought it back. Of course, you have an ATM here, but this is still out and about. It is early, so a lot of food places are just barely opening. If you guys like the Tianita, they have some stuff there, but I don't really eat these places. Nothing here really fancies me. Same in here, I don't really see anything fancy me yet. Of course, our stops are still closed because once again, we are here a little bit early, so shops are closed. But let's go walk into a home store. I like this section here. It's all holiday stuff. You get your Christmas, you get your Halloween. I still like these Haunted Mansion coffee mugs. I still actually like those. Of course, you can get yourself a little mini waffle maker, but that right there. And I like these too. The Pumpkin King. Come on, that's pretty tight. Okay, let's walk into Disney Starland Boutique. See if anything cool is inside there. Because as soon as you walk inside, they have the little kitty cats. If you guys love cats, they have cats galore. Of course, the ears you can get anywhere. But I guess this is like the new little thing here. If you guys love these cats. I still actually kind of like that shirt. That shirt's actually pretty tight. And look, they actually have Bing Bong. Bing Bong was like something everybody keeps asking, do they have this toy? They do. There's Bing Bong. Of course, they have a huge section of Stitch stuff as well. There's a lot of Stitch stuff, but I actually kind of like these coffee mugs as opposed to the other ones that we saw. These ones here, I like those much better. But what's also, oh, they have the keychains now too. So you didn't have the keychains for $14, and of course the socks, $17. But this, see, they have a lot of bougie kitty cats. I guess they're promoting, I want to say Aristocats, but I could be wrong. But there's a lot of this cat out right now. Of course, they do have a lot of Monsters Inc. stuff is here. They have this Monsters Inc. cat, but I don't like that fur. I mean, it looks tight. I like it, Actually, it looks kind of cool now. I kind of like this. If this wasn't white, but I like that. I just feel like that is very sensitive, and that's gonna get very dirty real quick because it's got that whole Monsters Inc. fur on it. But that's actually pretty tight. I would actually wear this. I kind of like that. I actually like that. I was gonna say I didn't like it, but I actually do. I think that's actually really cool. Of course, by Splitsville, they do our construction. They are working on the new facility here, actually a new restaurant, but it's gonna be Arthur and Son Steak and Bourbon. Do they need another steak place here at Downtown Disney? The better question is, how expensive are these steaks are gonna be? Because Downtown Disney is very expensive right now. I can only imagine the price for Arthur and Son. I might have to like Google them to see what the prices are, but the prices here in Downtown Disney for steak is probably gonna be a lot of money. But it goes all the way over here. It kind of blocks out the whole alley section seating over there. So, but they are working on it. You can see the construction right there. So interesting to see how this thing is going to turn out. Are they taking down the whole building, or are they just taking out the whole front and redoing that section? Of course, you still got to come get us some beignets express. I still say beignets here are better than the ones in Disney. I'm just saying. It's still early. There's quite a few, there's a line for the Lego store, believe it or not. And I don't know what looks different of the Dragon, but please let me know. Something definitely looks different on the Dragon. Maybe they retouched it, they repainted it. I don't know, but there's a long line right now for the Lego store. It wraps around the corner, but that looks totally different for some reason, and I don't know why. Let's walk into the Lego store. I like coming in here to see what awesome things we can find. So they do have a Fortnite bus for $99.99, $100 for that bus. Of course, they have the Naked Banana guy for $100, and the Pianta guy still $40 for $100. They do have it. It's right there. That's a pretty big box. For $100, ain't bad. Ooh, I have an old Batman car. That is pretty tight. They have the whole Batman city for $300. That's so cool, but so expensive. Of course, Batman for $24 and the Batman bill for $60. Interesting. Which one's better? That Batmobile or that Batmobile? Or that Batman-mobile? Of course, you still got Wally here for $14.99. That's actually pretty tight. Of course, if you like the whole Disney, they got the Encanto, they have the mini castle, they have the little mini castle, they have Sleeping Beauty with the dragon. I liked it. Oh, they have Hocus Pocus for $229. Oh my God, the Snow White set is now $219. I remember this was $99. I should have bought it when it was $99. Now look at the price. That's insane. I love this. Anything that has to do with film, I love. For $99, that is pretty sick. Of course, then you have Wednesday. They are promoting a lot of Wednesday Lego stuff. So if you guys love Wednesday, they have a lot of her stuff here. This is something I didn't see last time. You have Baby Grogu, $99, or you have C-3PO for $139. That is a lot. I don't know, some cool stuff that they always have here. Look how big that one is. Look how big that one is. $849. Kumbaya. Oh my gosh. Coming to Downtown Disney, there's a lot of construction going on right now. You can hear them in the background. They are still working on the monorail, which opens up March something. I believe the first week of March is when it opens up, but there are walkways in between. But like I said, there is construction, so you can't hear any music. We can still get into the Star Wars store, which we'll walk into in a second. But I just want to show off the little construction that's going on here in Downtown Disney, and also a little construction section right over here. Now, I heard something about the Parkside Marketplace. I heard they changed prices because they got a lot of hate for the chicken sandwich. And look at that. It is now $16 instead of $18. So Disney actually listened, or people said, I'm not paying $18 for a fucking sandwich. And they changed the price. Look at it. Instead of being $18, it's now $16. And then also the fries. They changed the price for the fries. It's now $6 instead of $8. What about the drink? The drink is still $12. but at least they changed the price from the chicken and the fries. So it's 20 bucks or $22 for a chicken and fries. If you want to add a drink, that's $22, $32, $34 instead of $40. You know, it's so early when a lot of people aren't here taking pictures of the Incredible Hulk or in front of Avengers store, but let's go glance inside. Of course, you have a lot of merch for the new Captain America movie. You got the toy here, the shirt, of course, the lounge flag, and you got pins. If you guys love these pins, they have a lot of new Captain America Brave New World pins if you guys are a fan of that. Also, something new they added her up there, so she's here. I don't think she was here last time I came. I think they switched out the characters are on top. Like, I'm curious to who's gonna be over there or who's gonna be over there. But right now, she's up here. She wasn't here last time I came. I didn't know this before, but you can buy the broken Captain America shield for like $400. Oof, that's expensive. Let's browse into D-Lander shop since it's early and it's probably empty. But like I said, this is more of a girly shop. Like, Evil Baby will like this more than I would. But if you guys love this stuff, like, this is actually pretty tight. It didn't have like this. That's actually a pretty cool shirt. But there is like a lot of Cinderella merch. See, this is pretty tight. The Cinderella 75th stuff. The 2 mites. I'm gonna buy this for Juice. Juice needs that because she's always cleaning at home. But they have the little pins, little keychains here for Cinderella. Of course, they have the bag, a little booklet here. But those, I'm gonna get those for Juice. But oh yeah, see, they get a whole section of like Cinderella back here. You have hoodies, sweatshirts, ears. You got the cracks. And I heard these ears are supposed to be pretty heavy. Oh, what the heck? These ears are kind of heavy, like plasticky. How much are these things? $100. These ears are $100. Kumbaya motherfucking yeah. Yeah, you're paying a lot for this store here, but that's how the ears look. They look like that. And for $100, OMG. That's all I gotta say. Of course, they have like little Cinderella Croc slippers for $99. They get that 70s retro look. Like, I'm curious who would buy this. But $99, you either get Crocs or you get Cinderella ears. Because you know it's empty, I can come and look at all these cool little bags I have out here. These are the nice, fancy bags that they have with the ears. They look nice, but don't forget you're also paying a lot of money for these like that. $500 for Mickey ears. Wow. Since the store is empty, we're gonna take advantage of looking at more of the merch here. But there's a lot. This right here is just like insane. $250 for Mickey ears. $450. My gosh. Vera Wang ears, man. I don't know. What if you get divorced? What if you spend all this money? What are you gonna do? Who's gonna, that's, wow. Of course, this section of the park where the hotel is and the other entrance, this whole place is fully covered with tarps and the walls. They are doing construction. You can hear construction inside there as well as the construction over there, but a lot of construction here going on in downtown Disney as well as inside the parks as well. So this is the off season. There's a time where there's gonna be a lot of construction. I know City Walk has a lot of construction going on too. But let's go walk into Trading Post, our last store on this adventure. Of course, they do a shot of Disney, Star Wars, lounge-fly bags. Of course, more merch. Well, Star Wars jerseys, which we saw down World of Disney. But yeah, some interesting things. Let's see what else we can find. And if you guys like the C-3PO bust, they do have his for $119. Of course, they do have Little Ones costumes here. So if you guys want to dress your little ones as Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, I still like these. These lounge-fly ones, I still like. I think Ewebie has that one. But I kind of like these. They have these Star Wars lounge-fly bags. And they're the Crocs. If the Crocs were black, it'd be cool, but they're white. I hate white Crocs, but that's just me. And of course, once again, for all the youngins, the little ones out there, they got their costumes out here. You know what I mean? I like checking out the figures all the time. And they still have some cool... Oh, that was Darth Vader went down. See, I didn't see this one last time I came. I am kind of curious to how much he is. So these figures are $24. You got Darth Vader and you got Mandalorian. See, I have to come and get those. Those are actually really cool. And then of course you have this character over here, Ezra. And of course you do have Wishables. People still like to buy, of course, some of those Star Wars jewelry. In case you're curious to how some of the prices are for these lightsabers I have here, these are the prices. They are pretty tight. And they got the dark saber right there. Collector's dream. Collector's dream. Of course, when it comes to pin traders, see what new pins they might have. So these are the ones that are new here. Indiana Jones, Little Mermaid, the Ink, Chip and Dale, the Minnie? Yes. The Pinocchio, of course, the Captain America saw earlier. Cinderella pin. More Cinderella pins. Oh, a lot of Cinderella pins. So since because of the 25th anniversary, but there's a lot of Cinderella stuff. And the Red Hawk, which I don't think nobody cares for, but yeah, they have some cool pins. Of course, it's that time that we eat something. So we're gonna go try some blue corn dogs. A place I love to come eat at every time I stop by. Alright, this is how it looks. This is the meatball corn dog. It comes with 2 marinara sauces and it comes with a little bag of Parmesan cheese. So it says it's very hot, so be careful, but it's done. Alright, so there you guys go. Quick little update of downtown Disney. All that stuff's going on there. The merchants right there. Cinderella stuff's expensive. If you guys got expensive taste, then Cinderella is definitely for you. But thanks for watching. I totally appreciate it. Thanks for coming on my live stream too on TikTok. You guys are awesome. I love your faces. There we go. Time to go home and just wait on to the next one. So I'll be here very soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.